So we have accounting in May, June 2020, paper 1 of. Yeah, the first question says, which statement is correct? Accounting involves measuring profits and losses. Accounting is the recording of financial transactions. That's bookkeeping. Bookkeeping involves communicating financial data. That's accounting. Bookkeeping requires the use of ratio analysis. B, C, D are not right. So accounting involves measuring profits and losses. That's A, question 1. It's A. Question 2. They said the balances remaining on the books of the business after the preparation of the income statement included the following: the loan from XY Finance, wage due, rent prepaid, trade receivables, trade payables, motor vehicle, provision for depreciation of motor vehicle. So the question now is, he said, what was the total of the liabilities? So for the liabilities, we have the loan from XY Finance, wages due is a liability, rent prepaid is an asset now, trade receivables, is a current asset too, trade payables, yes. So we have loan from finance, loan from XY Finance, which is 10,000 plus, wages due 620 plus trade payable 4,650. That's 15,270. That's C. So the answer is C. Question 3. On 2nd April, Nina received a check from Zavar, a credit customer. On 12th April, the check was returned unpaid by the bank. What entry would Nina make on 12th of April? So on 12th of April, Nina will have to debit Zavar account and credit the bank account. So the answer is D. Question 3. D. Question 4. Anne is a trader. On 1 April, Cindy's account in Anne's ledger showed a credit balance of 520 or 520 or 520. So the following transaction took place during April. The following transaction took place during April. Let's see. Anne's ledger showed a credit balance of 520, okay? Then Anne returned goods of 30 to Cindy. Anne bought goods 210 from Cindy and paid in cash. So Anne paid for this in cash, so it's not going to be part of the entry. So which statement about the balance on Cindy's account in Anne's ledger on 30th of April is correct? The transaction for 14th of April is paid in cash, so the transaction is done. So we have 520 minus 30 for the return goods. So we have 490. So Anne owns CD 490. That's done. C. Question 5. Goods bought on credit by Tumelo from Tobacco are returned before they are paid for. Tumelo keeps a full double entry system. Where will Tumelo record the return of goods? So if Tumelo returns these goods, it means that it's going to be recorded in the general ledger. Cash book and sales ledger, no. Cash book is just a transaction that is done. So cash book and sales ledger is not going to work there. It's one. General ledger only, it's going to be a double entry. So general ledger cannot work there. Purchases ledger, I don't know. It has to be a double entry. So we have C, which is general ledger and purchases ledger. So the answer is C for question 5. Then we have question 6. Dave supplies goods to Peter on credit on April 1. Peter owed Dave 440. Dave sent or received the following documents in April. There's an invoice for 360, a check after deducting $11 cash discount. Then there's a debit note and the credit note. So for the credit note, yes, the credit note is issued when a customer has to return the product. So we have 440. The invoice, there's an invoice sent, that's 360 plus 360 minus check paid 429 minus 50. So we have 321. We have 321. Yes. Let's see again. Yeah. 440. Question 7. It said, what is recorded in the sales journal? For sales journal, we record credit sales. So credit sales transactions are recorded in the sales journal. That's question 7. Question 8. Which statement about a two-column cash book is correct? It is a ledger account for bank transactions only. No. It is a ledger account for cash transactions. No. It is a book of prime entry. Yeah, it's a book of original entry of prime entry. That's C. Question 8 is C. We go to question 9. For question 9, they said, which statements about trade discounts are correct? It is debited to the supplier's account. No. It is only given if the invoice is paid within the period allowed by the supplier. That's a cash discount. It is shown as a deduction from the price of the goods on an invoice. Yes. It is used to encourage bulk buying, bulk purchasing. Yes. So it is 3 and 4. D. Question 9 is D. We'll go to question 10. Why is a trial balance prepared? A trial balance is prepared to detect errors and also it is prepared to analyze if it is prepared to assist in the preparation of the financial statement. So the question number 10 is B. Question 11. The income statement of a business showed a loss for the year 16,000. On checking the books, the following errors were discovered. No adjustments have been made for insurance prepaid, 480. No entry has been made for bank charges, 620. So insurance prepaid is not, it should be an expenses there. So we have 16,000 plus insurance prepaid 480 minus 620. So we have 16,000 plus 480 minus 16,000 plus 480 minus 16,000 minus 620. 16,000 minus 620 plus 480. So we have 15,860. 16,000. So we have no entry has been made for the bank statement. So we have 16,000. So 480 minus 620. That's 140. So we have 480 minus 620. Said no adjustment has been made for the insurance prepaid. No entry has been made for bank charges. So we have 11 there. We have the 620 minus 480 plus 16,000. That's 16,140. Question 11C. Question 11C. Question 12. Peter's bank statement showed a debit balance of 600 on April 1. The following transaction took place in April. Total check deposit 7,400. So that's 7,400 minus the debit balance of 600. Then there's this check payment minus 6,200. Then we have a direct debit that's minus 180. Then a credit transfer from customer, that means a customer credited this account plus 450. So we have 870. Yeah, we have 870, which is going to be a debit. So in the bank statement for balance on 30th of April, there's going to be 870 debit, B. So 870. No, it's going to be 870 credit, sorry, 870 credit, yeah. 870, it's going to be 870 credit, A. For question 12, yes, A. Then we go to question 13. A sales ledger account, control account had a debit balance of 10,000. It was found that a contra entry of 2,000 to the purchase ledger current account, control account has been entered on the wrong side of the sales ledger control account. So we have to make a suspense account there. And to make the suspense account, that means we double the account, that's 2,000, making 4,000. So then you say 10,000 minus the 4,000. We have 6,000. So question 13 is A, 6,000. Then question 14. The business had a new extension to its workshop premises. it incurred the following expenditure: building cost, which is the capital expenditure; legal fees is part of the capital expenditure; air conditioning system for the original workshop is a capital expenditure; air conditioning system for the new workshop extension is a capital expenditure; decorating the original workshop, that is revenue expenditure; decorating the new workshop extension, that is capital expenditure. So the question says, what was the total capital expenditure for the business? So it's going to be 65,000 plus 1,800 plus 2,300 plus 1,100 plus 800. That's 71,000. C. Excluding decorating the original workshop. The original workshop was there. So the workshop has been there. So if they are decorating it, that is maintenance. That's why it is revenue expenditure. So it's not going to be part of our capital expenditure. So if they are decorating the new workshop extension in the next year or subsequently, it becomes revenue expenditure. So the answer is C, 71,000. Then question 15. A non-current asset was depreciated at the end of the first year of ownership using the straight line method based on the following: cost, the working life, and residual value. It was then found that the reducing balance method at 30% per annum should have been used. So let's check. Now they say, what was the effect on the profit for the year correcting this error? So first we have to do 20,000 minus residual value, 4,000, divided by the number of year 4. That's 19,000. Okay. Then we have 20,000. No, 20,000 minus 4,000. That's 16,000 divided by 4 years. That's 4,000. So they used the straight line method, which gives us 4,000. Okay, great. Now they said we should use the reducing balance method of 30%. So for the reducing balancing method, it will be 20,000 multiplied by 30 divided by 100. That's 6,000. So it's supposed to use the 6,000, but here they use the straight line method, which gives 4,000. So that means 6,000 minus 4,000. So there will be a decrease to correct the error, there will be a decrease by 2,000. So that's 6,000 minus 4,000, that's 2,000, because it is less. Using the straight line method, it gives us lesser than using the reducing balance method. Using the reducing balancing method, we have 6,000. Using the straight line method, we have 4,000. So 6,000 minus 4,000. So that means correcting the error, we have 2,000. Thank you.